Hello guys from Iacopelli, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because this video is so interesting. Sit down, make sure you watch until the end because I'm giving you what is the difference between dry yeast direct dough versus mother yeast direct dough. And here in this case we are really using the mother yeast. If you follow me, you know that I always use the Polish. But today we're not gonna compare the Polish, depends on you. If you tell me in comment that you wanna see mother yeast versus Polish, which is also mother yeast, but it's in a different way, much easier, that's another thing. Let's start to make a most popular recipe in Naples, which is direct dough with dry yeast. And then we have mother yeast dough, which is, I don't recommend that. But people ask me, actually this video was about this comment right there, look at this. This comment made me do this video. So here we are. Let's put on the side the mother yeast and let's start this direct dough. So first of all, we put water, dry yeast. I like to put the honey. They don't do this in Naples, but I like to do it to make it more natural because I'm going to eat this pizza and I'm going to give it to my customers. And then go ahead and add 1 kilo flour. Speed number 1. And we're gonna wait that everything gets all together. For the direct dough dry yeast, we are using 5 grams of dry yeast, 5 grams of honey, 20 grams of salt, 700 grams of cold water, and 1 kilo of 00 flour. Now we wait that everything gets all together, and then we are going to add the salt. Usually it takes about 5 to 6 minutes. By the way, this is my own mixer, and now finally is available. Check it out, autenti.co. So link also in description. This is amazing and is under $1,000. So it's perfect for the Christmas gift. With this mixer, you are going to build the gluten super properly. Please, if you already have this mixer, please comment below and let me know how it is. Okay guys, like you saw, I put some salt and then I speed up the mixer at max speed. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Like you can see, the dough, it's lovely ready. See, it's nice and clean on the sides. So that's what we're looking for. At this point, we get a little bit of olive oil. Go ahead and spread it inside the base where you're going to put the dough. Also, when you pull it, be careful, don't rip it. When you take out all the dough from the mixer, like you can see here, look, everything should come out with you and it should be nice and clean. The dough is ready. So what you want to do here, just open up and just give it a quick check to the gluten structure. Like you can see, it's nice and strong. Now fold it, and then you want to create a ball like that. Here we go. I'm going to put this on the side right here. This way we're able to check the other dough how we'll make it. And then you go ahead and cover with a ball. Wait about 30 minutes at room temperature. Now let's go ahead and let's start the dough with mother yeast. So what you're gonna do here is exactly, you wanna work the same way, but instead of using the dry yeast, you wanna use about 200-250 grams of mother yeast. So we go ahead, in this case, we add the water, and then we're gonna add the mother yeast. Go ahead, cut the top part because it's all dry. Then we flip it over. So that's how it looks like. Then I go ahead and use just half amount of this. Go ahead and just put it in the mixer, right there. Now, this other half, you don't want to throw it away. So what you do, you put it inside here and you refresh it with the same amount of water, same amount of yeast. Mix it up and do the same thing over and over with keeping it alive, the mother yeast. I want to say every 7 days, you refresh it the same way. Take off half, or you use it or you throw it away. And then that's how you go on and on. It's too complicated. Now, what you want to do, you want to melt the mother yeast with the water. When the water becomes the color of the milk, like this, you can go ahead, put the 20 grams of salt, and then same thing here, 1 kilo of flour. We're using the same exactly recipe. Now, speed number 1, and let it go for about 5 minutes to 7 minutes, and just check it out. Okay, like you can see, the dough from the mixer is all detached, it's all one piece, nice and smooth. So that's a sign that the dough is ready. So let's go ahead on 3. 1, 2, 3, boom. Whoa. In this case, I see a little bit of difference here. Let me get a slice here, a little cut, a little piece. Look at this. I don't know if you can see. See, you have those kind of little brown dots. That's a first difference that I noticed from the mother yeast versus the dry yeast. A little bit of olive oil in your hands, and we do the same thing. Go ahead and take it out. And then I see also there is a little bit more sticky than compared to the other one. Like you can see also, this one, the mixer is nice and clean. That's a sign that the gluten was built properly. Again, a little bit of olive oil in your hands. Now, let's give it a little check. The gluten structure is also built. Actually, it's even better. So now we are building also a ball to make it nice and strong. I can tell that is much strong. Adding the olive oil helps the cooking part. Let it rest the dough for about 15 minutes in this case. So we're gonna ball it together and see the difference on the timing. Something really important, the dry yeast direct method, it's good for about 4 to 5 days. The mother yeast, it will become much more acid. It's not true that it's lighter compared to the other pizzas. So keep that in mind. The lifetime of mother yeast, it's less. So now let's wait about 15 minutes and then we're gonna ball it, take everything out, clean up the machine in the meantime, and ready to rock and roll. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna put the one next to the other. Like you can see, look at the difference. You can tell that this was made a different way because all the dots here, see the dark dots? This one doesn't have it. So let's touch. Yeah, this is much more easy to work. Go ahead and cut it. So the balls are made 280 grams each. I'm gonna put it there, this way I'm gonna compare one next to the other. Now let's make the balls with the direct method. Wow, this dough actually come out really, really good. Wow, I can feel in my hands. They're totally different. So we have, look at the color, even the color, this is more white, this is a little bit more darker color. That's because it's fermented. This one we still need to start the fermentation process. That's why it's more fragrance, more smelly, and usually it's good to make the bread. Let's go ahead and let's put the dough balls in the container. This is all the direct method. Then we get the mother yeast. I can also tell you there is more, I feel a little bit more, they're definitely different. Now we're gonna check it out also how long it will take to grow, which one is gonna grow faster, you know, all these things here. So now we're gonna go ahead and wait 3 to 4 hours, but in the meantime, I'm gonna check it out. We want the dough to double up the size. So I wanna see which one goes faster, and then I will let you know in a little bit because I don't know how long it will take. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Make sure, guys, to smash the like, subscribe, and share this video and watch until the end. Thank you so much. Let's get ready with some ingredients, and then we're gonna turn on the oven. So it's been exactly on the clock 3 hours and a half. So we have to check both pizzas. We are ready with the ingredients you saw. We prepared some amazing, just a classic, authentic margherita pizza. By the way, I made a video where the pizza margherita was born. So please go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna link it here somewhere on the video. So let's go ahead and let's see both next to each other. I mean, take a look. Boom, 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 voila. Okay, I have to say, that both grow in the same time, exactly 3 hours and a half, and this is the dough. But I have to say, take a look of the differences. So let me grab one. I want to show you the both differences right there. One. Before we stretch, I want to talk about, see, it is different. I want to talk about a couple of things. So keep in mind, this one is the one cut is the mother yeast, and the one dry is the dry direct yeast. I mean, take a look how strong it is, and take a look of this, soft. But most importantly, let's go ahead and let's check out the inside of the dough. That's direct dough. I can tell you that this was really nice fermented. And now let's go ahead. Yeah, few difference. I mean, did you see this? Look at the color. Put it next to each other. Look. You can tell the color difference. Yes, this is more yellowish. And keep in mind, I used both 00 flour. Totally different situation here. And let me smell it. Okay. Wow, I can tell that this is mother yeast. This one so low. The smell is so low. This is really powerful smell. Let's go ahead. Let's start with taking out both dough balls from the box. Take it out. Boom. Did you see that? It comes out really quick. A couple of times in the flour. Ready? One. And let's get the dry yeast. So keep in mind, right side, mother yeast, left side, direct dough. So let's go ahead with the stretch. I'm keeping the air to the crust. Look at this. We have some kind of explosion, and it's really dry. Take off the flour. Boom, boom, three, boom, 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 boom. Pop. Put it down. Dry yeast ready. Let's see the mother yeast. It's strong, but I can tell that it's a little bit more weak. Take off the flour. Keep in mind, the mother yeast, we're gonna go ahead and give a 3 cut right there. I'm gonna make a classic margherita pizza. Scoop of tomato, then we go all around, even a little bit on top of the crust. Let's go add some fresh basil, cut a little bit this way, that's where the flavor is. And then fresh mozzarella on top. Olive oil. Did you notice something? I'm adding a little bit of black pepper on this and not Parmesan cheese. I want to give the body style taste. So our pizzas are ready, and look at this. We have a special peel because I'm going to cook both together. I want to see which one cooks faster. Let's go ahead. One. So I'm going to cook it both together to see. So you can see they are both exactly the same. Let's go ahead and let's put it in the oven and come with me. Hey, che c'è papà? Guarda, vieni, ti do faccio. What happened, papi? Just wake up. Amore mio, che c'è, papi? You want pizza? Let's go. Let's open up the oven. The oven is set at a max temperature, 416 Celsius. Let's go ahead. Let's cook this. Please don't stop. I want to see the timing on this. My son just wake up. Okay, dry yeast in the oven. Oh, sorry. Let's put this one a little bit bigger. And boom, both pizzas are in the oven. Let's see how long it will take to cook. I'm gonna try to not stop the timing here, okay? And let's see. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and turn one. Give a little switch. I wanna cook both in the same time, so I'm switching both pizzas in the same spot. The bottom is a little hot because we don't have any pizza inside. So 3, 2, 1. This one is ready. No, don't worry about it. We're gonna explain you then a little bit. And then second one is also ready. Both in the same time. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's taste it. Here we go. The pizzas are ready. Let me get 2 plates. This way I show you. Right here. And this one right here. Then we're gonna finish up this pizza with a little bit of olive oil on the crust to make it nice and shiny. They look so good, really different. Mother yeast, fresh yeast, direct method. Now we have to check out the inside and the taste, the most important thing. They both look amazing. This is the bottom, and this is the bottom here. I can tell you that this one, the top, cooked faster, and this one, the bottom, faster, because probably this one, mother yeast, was a little bit more heavy, so it sits down more than this one. Then let's see the crust. It's soft, and it's crunchy, and it's full of air, I can tell you. This one is a little bit more gummy. Yes, a little bit more gummy, less air on the crust. Of course, by the look and by everything, I think I prefer the mother yeast. Let's go ahead and let's cut and let's see the inside. I want to see both slices. Wow. I'm surprised of the mother yeast. Okay, let's see first this one. Wow, nice. It's full of air completely. Right here. Ah, this one too. Beautiful. I think it's more. Let's see, let's compare it. See, look at this. The dry yeast seems more crispy, but more dry inside. So probably, yeah, definitely it's much more crispy. Wow, so let's go ahead and let's taste it. And then also, I'm gonna wait about 10 minutes. So really at the end of this video, I wanna see how is the texture when it's cold. So let's go ahead, now that it's hot, I wanna taste it. Wow. Prof. It's definitely tasty. Wow. It gets a little bit of acid from the mother yeast. It also sticks a little bit in my teeth. That's because the mother yeast. Wow. The tasting is really strong. Let's go ahead and let's taste this one, the direct method, which I don't prefer. Completely different texture, completely different flavor. If I have to choose, I go with the direct method because I don't like the acid taste. Now let's wait about 10 minutes that cools down, and then let's see if something changed. Sometimes when it's cold, the textures change. So let's wait about 10 minutes. 10 minutes pass by, and let's go ahead and let's see. You can tell, I can tell you, yeah. Definitely this one came out much more chewy, and this one you still have a little bit of crispiness. You want to taste this? Come here. Yeah, definitely this one is chewy, so it became much more chewy. Walter, little Walter. So mother yeast. I want to taste it now. It's just more chewy, harder to eat. That means that this is going to be harder to digest. Believe it or not, but this is going to be harder to digest, for sure. It's sour.
A little bit.
A little bit. Taste this one. Now you'll see the difference. Hey, you want a little bit? Want a pizza? Pizza. Good job. Come, è buona? È buona? Yes? He's gonna enjoy the pizza, yes. So what do you think, Dizzy? Which one do you prefer? Mother yeast or dry yeast?
I think so.
Dry yeast.
Yes. Yes, this is a little bit chewy.
See, that's because she's eating the pizza a little bit cold. He's gonna enjoy the pizza for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna give him this one. Here, you want a slice? Hold on, he's gonna eat it all. Good job, Baba. Bye bye. He's busy right now. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see you soon. And thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you the next one, and write down in the comment if you want to see more. Bacino, Papa.